about it right now, guys. I want to introduce you guys to a black-owned juice mix company that is located in Boynton Beach. We want to know if you support them juice them, because to taste it is to love it. Right now, this is the sorrel, and it is actually my favorite. If you want to try it out, you can stop by the local store in Boynton Beach, or you can always jump at their website at www.islandsbestjuices.com. First thing first, follow them on Instagram at islandbestjuice.com, just in case I missed out anything in this ads and you never get to see it. When you follow them page, you should be able to get all information there. But it is a great product to try. Say you're running a restaurant, your customers will thank you for these juices. A whole bunch of nutritious and delicious flavors. Right now, like I said, I'm trying the sorrel. They also have like a fruit medley. They have Irish moss, you know that good for you. They have turmeric and ginger, just to name a few, carrot and so on and so forth. They're all up and down the coast in Florida at different restaurants and different gas stations, from Fort Lauderdale, Palm Bay, Deltona, Daytona, Tampa, Sanford, you name it, it is there in different gas stations and different restaurants. In my caption, I am going to put some of the stores that you're able to find it. But Island's Best Juices.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
My name is Errol Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan, LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date, to get the latest content on the Reggae Boys football.
Okay. Hi, this is Yasmin Jameson, Reggae Girls goalkeeper, and you're watching Ryan LFC's YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls top midfielder. Oh, let me start over again. All right. Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls top midfielder, and you're here on Ryan FC and Elite Sports. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to keep up all to date with Reggae Girls and Reggae Boys top news.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
My name is Alex Marshall, otherwise known as Teacher, midfielder of Jamaica, and this is my profile. I'm from Gortuka, Greater Portmore. I play attacking midfield. I started playing football at age 9. My grandfather told me to go to training, and from that day I never left the football field. I got the nickname Teacher when I used to go to George's. Friends say I'm always teaching them something. It was always my dream to represent my country, and being called upon to do so was like, I couldn't believe it. Words couldn't explain how I felt at that time. We're a brother's keeper, and we're like family. Whether we're playing together or not, we're one. I really enjoy being out there, and I think football brings out the best in me. There's one specific area on the field that I always touch and do this thing that we do at George's, where I go and ask God for his help. For any young player out there, my advice to you is just don't give up. No matter what challenges they face, it's just simple, ask God for his help. My name is Alex Marshall, otherwise known as Teacher, midfielder of Jamaica, and this is my profile. I'm from Gortuka, Greater Portmore. I play attacking midfield. I started playing football at age 9. My grandfather told me to go to training, and from that day I never left the football field. I got the nickname Teacher when I used to go to George's. Friends say I'm always teaching them something. It was always my dream to represent my country, and being called upon to do so was like, I couldn't believe it. Words couldn't explain how I felt at that time. We're a brother's keeper, and we're like family. Whether we're playing together or not, we're one. I really enjoy being out there, and I think football brings out the best in me. There's one specific area on the field that I always touch and do this thing that we do at George's, where I go and ask God for his help. For any young player out there, my advice to you is just don't give up. No matter what challenges they face, it's just simple, ask God for his help.
Good evening to everyone who are watching back on the replay. Big up to all the people them on the live now. Appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. People, I have an exclusive interview with the former Cavaliers and also a representing for Jamaica national team. The man himself, them call him Teacher, the legend at St. George's College. Good evening, Teacher. How are you doing?
Good evening, Ryan.
It's a pleasure to have you, Bridging. It's a pleasure to interview you, Bridging, because, you know, I always want to interview you, you know, for you to give the story and stuff, Bridging. And this is the right time, Bridging. So I appreciate you take the opportunity to come on the show, Bridging. So I appreciate that, Bridging.
Yeah, man, big up, man. I'm pleasure for being on the show and watch a few episodes and, you know, love what you do.
Okay, who share the video with you? Man from Nonga.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Him same one.
Yeah, man. Him always I see Ryan. I look at ball line up, Virgin. I want him in the national team, you know, and things. So I know him is a big fan of the show. So nothing but love and respect, man. But first and foremost, Teacher, tell us what you doing right now? What you hope to? Season finished for you in the Jamaican Premier League. What you hope to right now?
You know, we started training yesterday again. You know, I went to the gym. A little sore right now. But yeah, keeping fit, you know, just in case my name is called upon for something bigger or whatever. So just keeping fit at the moment and, you know, spending as much time with my family. And
okay, fair enough. So how is the family doing right now? Off season, you have more time to spend it there. Your son and stuff. What's up with the family? All things with the family?
Yeah, you know, kind of miss football, you know, sometimes it kind of it's a little stressing because, you know, we used to being out there at least one time for the day, and, you know, I'm kind of missed that. But my son, he's a handful at times, but, you know, I love him to death. So just grasping every day.
Start not the letter yet?
No, still. No, not as yet. But I'm not pushing him into football, really, you know, just letting him basically just want him to want to play, you know, because that's the only way he's going to love it and, you know, grow and spend more time on the football field.
Most definitely, man. But first and foremost, tell us a little bit about your time growing up in Jamaica, going to St. George's College. Talk to us through your early stage, primary school or basic school, come right up on all of them stuff.
You know, I was a normal student growing up. You know, I didn't start to play football until probably grade 4. You know, I was just doing my schoolwork, and from the day, as I said in one of my videos, my grandfather told my uncle and I to go to training, and from that day we just never left the football field. When I was just a normal student, going to class and not participating in anything, but after that, I just never looked back.
Okay, fair enough. So which primary school you went to and stuff? Which primary school?
I went to Ascot Primary. You know, not the best in football, but
yeah. So you play for Ascot Primary?
Yeah.
How many goals you score?
Honestly, I don't remember. I don't remember how much goals I scored. But
so what position when you just started to play football? What position you play?
I think I play the same position I'm playing now, attacking midfield. But at that time, it's more like it's a roaming position. I was all over the field, full of energy.
Okay, fair enough. So tell us, what is it like financially? What you do growing up in Portmore and going to school? Parents?
Yeah, my family, they helped as much as they could. You know, they didn't make me short of anything that I needed. But I'm not a kid that really wanted much on football boots. You know, I'm always willing to work for what I want. So any lunch money they give to me, I'll try to save it and, you know, hustle at school, sell my donuts and stuff like that to make extra money so I can buy stuff for myself.
So you start to sell donut at primary school or high school?
No, high school.
High school. Big baller sell donut.
Yeah, first form, you know, nobody really know you as yet. So
yeah.
Really, yeah.
Where you buy the donut? Close to the taxi stands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, close to the taxi stand with the 88 bus park.
Yeah, because me usually sell jazz and banana chips too when me I go excel so too. So right there, so we buy donut and all of them stuff there. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So you play. Tell us a little bit about your time at FCGC. You come right through the rank.
Yeah, I started that in 7th grade, straight up. So I
You
played
pass
Pepsi.
charges.
No, I passed for other Marty, but I went I I knew I wasn't going to other Marty because at that time I was playing for Cavalier, and their players they're all over in the St. Andrew and Kingston top school. So I knew the manager at the time had some links. Funny enough, I was supposed to go to Calabar. I was supposed to go to Calabar. Yeah, but I don't know if it's God's work, but nothing against Calabar, but I reached training late today, and the coach said he doesn't want us. He didn't want us to participate anymore. So
Okay, fair enough. So you win anything Pepsi Coles?
no, I didn't in Pepsi or Coles. Went to the finals in Pepsi. I lost to Jamaica College.
Okay, fair. You remember who and are the teammate and the
At that
and
time,
the
Martin Davis, Pepsi.
yeah Pepsi.
Martin Davis, Kyle Butler.
Kyle Butler.
Yeah, Ryan Miller. Yeah, I think Ryan Miller was he? No, I don't think Ryan Miller, but Kyle Butler and Martin Davis, I remember.
So much big baller. So you lose that. Oh, you guys lose that that final with so much big.
JC had some top players as well. I think JC had some top players as well. So
you remember one player, one who there on the JC?
I don't want to tell any lies. But I'm not sure if Junior Fleming, but I remember I was a top player. I was like, yeah, scored. But the game ended 2-1, and I scored the only goal for the Georges in that match. So. But
okay,
I don't remember who exactly was on it.
Okay, so everybody say teacher at the schoolboy football, right? What is it like playing for Cavaliers at that time? You saw you did what when you play for Cavaliers, or you just growing into in the Manning Cup for STGC?
You know, I won a few awards growing up, playing under 13, but it's not as big as Premier League and as schoolboy football that level. So you're not really going to get much recognition. But I would say I'm at George's. It was like I was still kind of happy, but previous years leading up to that, I feel like I was much more and kind of more wassy back then.
Okay, so because the question me really want to know, when you really start take note in your talent, I say, oh no sir, you look like me can go to the next level, and what he has done in the Manning Cup, you see that before you even start playing Manning Cup, based on your perspective coming through Cavaliers.
Honestly, no. I was just still going to school. Hopefully, I wasn't even focusing on saying football is the only way out at the time. I was just going to school, doing my schoolwork. Even when the fame came, I was still that nerd, as they say, Jamaica. I didn't let it get to my head or anything like that. So, but it's when after the season, everything and every schoolwork was finished, CXC and everything was finished, I really started focusing on professional football.
Okay, fair enough. So walk with us through one day at STGC.
So I go to school in the morning, chill, I say hello to my friends, we sign, mark our name in the attendance book, and then go to class. Lunchtime, come play football. on the corridor, play games for money sometimes, and stuff like that. Regular all boys school. Yeah, so.
Yeah. So tell us about you, main man. How much pressure bringing STGC? What is it like coaching, playing under Bertis?
No, I always say, he was like a father to us. Anytime you needed any advice, he would always be there for you, even when we're not playing. So, he made it easy for us to really express ourselves. He'd always say, anytime you get the ball, you'd always hear him when you can. You'd always hear him. Take him, don't, and stuff like that. Take him on, don't pass and stuff like that. Just dribble. You're allowed. He gave us license to dribble anywhere in the opponent's half, just not in the center of the field.
Okay, fair enough. So talk to us about your accomplishment at STGC as a player coming through. Remember, tell me one of the game that every time you lay down, you just think about. One of them game there we have for STGC where you think about.
The Glenmuir game. I always say that game is the most memorable one for me. My team needed me that day, and I delivered. The game ended. It was a really close game. My grind wasn't. I wasn't 100%. Siobhan Stewart was 100%. Most of the team were just down because every time we scored, Glenmore came back and they scored again. And in the last few minutes of the game, I scored and game ended 3-2.
Super Cup. I'm telling you, the Champions League.
Super Cup. Yeah, Super Cup. Yeah.
Okay. Who would you say your biggest opponents playing in the Manning Cup?
Wolmer's. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a
not
case.
Even just Manning Cup. No, not even just Manning Cup. It's just every level of football. I didn't get the best of Wolmer's, so I'd say they were the most difficult opponent to play.
Fair enough. What about Scarrow? What is Scarrow doing now? Because I went Scarrow come to Excelsior at the time when I was attending Excelsior too. So and he went and go at STGC. Talk to me about
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Even the other day somebody asked me for. I don't know where is Siobhan at the moment.
Okay, fair enough. What type of teammate Scarrow was?
Oh, he was the best teammate I could ever ask for. He was older than me. He didn't make me feel like I was less of a player than him. I think even though he was way ahead of me, in terms of how he moves the ball, everything about him was just top level. So, I really looked up to him, even playing beside him. So, he was a really good teammate. And, sometimes I kind of miss playing with him. And wish I still see him playing because he was a joy to watch and play with.
Which baller is the best baller you play with at STGC? Where you say, wow, this player full of talent.
I would say Siobhan Stewart. But I played with some good players, but Siobhan Stewart and I played with Gregory Messam as well. Neymar at the time, full of tricks. But
what about
Stewart?
Yeah, he was good. What about Martin Davis?
Yeah, I played with Martin Pepsi, but yeah, Martin Davis was a top player. So I didn't get to play with him in Manning Cup level, but Pepsi. He actually assisted me in my first goal in Pepsi. Dribbled through the field at Jonathan Grant, and just passed it to me.
Okay, fair enough. So playing for STGC in your time, what is it like? Pressure, easy going, star treatment, get where you want at the school?
No, as I say, I wasn't that kind of person that let the fame get to my head. I because I was in the papers everywhere, I didn't let it look as if I'm better than anybody in the school or wanted any start treatment. But you know, people still try to like, yo, you should take that, you should take advantage of that stuff. But yeah, I didn't let it get to my head because I just, as I said, our coach is like that. He'd tell us like, you know, we haven't really made it anywhere as yet, and we just have to stay humble and, you know, and focus on our goal.
Yeah. What would you say playing in the Manning Cup as a player accomplish a lot? What would you say the biggest lesson playing in schoolboy football you get? What is the biggest lesson?
That it's not the top level. You haven't really made it as yet. Even though you dominate schoolboy level, you're still professional players. Um, you know, players playing at 17 in top league. So you just have to, you know, keep on working and try improving every day. So that's the biggest lesson from Manning Cup.
Okay, fair enough. So you accomplished so much playing schoolboy football. After leaving school, what next for teacher? Just a come to the world now. You want to play professional football. What is it like transition, leaving high school, not going into school? You're planning to get a contract. Or what next after leaving STGC?
Yeah, it was a different. My first time going in a professional environment. I didn't start playing. I stopped playing for 5 months because of a groin injury. I wasn't playing any football for a good while. You know, I mean, competitive football that is. But the first time I went to a professional environment, I noticed it was much different than schoolboy level. Everything was just on point. Nobody was joking around. You know, from the whistler, everybody was just ready to go. That's the biggest thing I learned from the transition from schoolboy football to professional. So,
What about going into Germany? First time traveling overseas to get a professional contract. Talk to you about that experience went to Germany.
yeah, it was. I feel like now looking back at it, I feel like I didn't prepare myself enough for it. You know, a youngster going there, I was just excited for the opportunity. You know, first day there, they gave us this running. Just came off of because they didn't care about that. First day it was fitness. They took us. We had to run through a valley, I think, or something like that, a forest, yeah. And I was at the front of the line, everything, and you know, jogging and leading the line. Didn't understand what the aim was. Or two. I ended up at the back of the line. When I got back to the changing room, everybody was showered and ready to go home. You know, I was the last person back, so it was tough. You know, the first it was tough, but then after a while, I got used to it, and you know, and the weather and everything, and I started playing. They sent me down to the under 23, and you know, I got comfortable, and because they were my age group, and I started playing. Felt like I should. I stood out at the time. You know, the coach came to me, and the agent that was there was like, "Yo, you really impressed everybody and everything." And you know, at 16, they said I came here too late. I should have been here from I was 13, I think, or something like that.
13.
Yeah.
Wow. So what you mean by unprepared? What happened when you run in the line? You never had a scan behind to see where your teammate is, or you was just focused?
I was like, remember, I'm on a trial, so I was running to say I'm going to win this. I'm going to, you know, have to stand out in something, you know. So I feel like I was fit enough, and you know, coming from schoolboy football, fresh at that time, and you know, I was training really hard leading up to that. So I felt like I was fit enough, but I think jet lag kicked in. And my back and my legs just
Give away.
yeah.
Yeah. So you went over there at 17. So 17 is a good age. What do you mean by you come too late?
Yeah, that's what they said to me, and you know, I was like, okay.
Wow. So how do you feel at that time as a star player in Jamaica? They are telling you that you're too old.
Yeah,
17 kind of weird though.
yeah, but I came back and think I went and played Manning Cup. You know, I was thank God I did my subject and I passed them. So I went to and I played Manning Cup. So it was something I was looking forward to as well. But I wanted to do I wanted to get the contract, but I figured at that time I was still young enough, you know, more opportunities will come.
Okay, fair enough. So after that, now what happened? Representing for Jamaica. Tell us about your time playing for Jamaica. So you play. Tell us the game then that you play for Jamaica.
I played Trinidad. First game was against Trinidad.
That's a debut.
Yeah, my debut. I think we played Saudi Arabia after that. That was one. I feel that was my best experience. You know, Saudi really played like Barcelona team that day. Ecuador, a few other countries.
Yeah. So what is it like tasting the national color, putting on the national color, tasting international football?
Yeah, it ever since I started playing football, it's been my dream to represent my country. So when I was called to do so, I didn't know how to express my feeling at the time, you know, but I knew it's what I wanted, and you know, thanks to Coach Whitmore at the time for giving me that opportunity.
Okay. Yeah. So he's a person more laid back, or you just a shy person?
I would say I'm a shy person. You know, don't really like the publicity too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Playing in high school. So many girls at your foot, right? Eh?
Yeah. But I had my girlfriend at the time. I had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I didn't let them distract me.
Oh God, man, I know them thing there already. Yeah,
yeah, man.
Yeah. Man. So somebody in the comment section named D-Emoji, I must say him I love if him could have get a jersey from you. Sign. He's a big fan of you.
All right then, yeah, man.
Yeah. Then he might accompany you on Instagram, you know, so make sure put up him picture.
Yeah, man.
It's a D-Emoji, him say I ask if one of your jersey them. Sign jersey. Portmore.
Oh, yeah, man. Okay,
and him say if you're ready for the Jamaican 50-man squad.
Right. I'll be glad.
Oh.
Yeah, man, I stay ready.
Yeah, big up to all of the people. Them Jack, big up yourself. Yeah, JC Guna, big up yourself, brother. JC Guna ain't easy at all. Now, you see the comment them, Bala?
No. Oh, yeah, master them.
Yeah, big up to Danny Jed, big up to Gaza, big up yourself, brother. No love and respect, man. Demo, big up yourself. Thompson, big up yourself. You don't know the thing. Talk Sports, big up yourself, brother. You see me as say, Jackie, big up yourself. No love and respect. United, big up yourself. You don't know people. People, stop what you're doing and smash the like button. Danny Jed, big up yourself. Man from down a sentence, big up yourself, brother. No love and respect, man. Big up to all of the people them who I haven't mentioned them name. No love and respect. And shout out to all the people who's watching right now but not commenting. Jaja girl, big up yourself. No love and respect. Also, big up your husband, Jaja girl. Also too, all right? Big up to Mosif for watching and stuff. All right, so people, so let's get into a different section of the show. So after come back from Germany, coming back to play schoolboy football, you didn't get the contract that you think you deserve to get over there in Germany. What happened? You come back and play Manning Cup. What happened in that final season playing for STGC?
Yeah, we were doing good. I think that the season, Dominic James passed away, you know. So he was a big part of our team, and he was a big leadership. He was a good leader to us, and losing him really put a how I say now, put a damp on our season. We didn't come back from that as much as we were trying to play for him.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So you guys didn't do anything hot.
No,
as
no,
you
we
now.
didn't. No, we didn't make it to the second any quarterfinals or anything like that.
Okay, fair enough. So leaving high school now, after went over to Germany, coming back to play Manning Cup. That's supposed to be tough for you. But after that, leaving Manning Cup, what next for you?
I went and played for Cavaliers. I think we were in the Super Cup that year.
Yeah.
Super League.
Mm-hmm.
And I went and played for them. Help them to come to Premier League. Got leading goal scorer, few awards in the Super League, and played. And then following year I played Premier League my first year.
Okay, fair enough. So after that, playing Super League, coming in the Premier League, how difficult as it as a schoolboy to adjust to pick up in the Premier League? What's the difference with the Premier League and the schoolboy league?
I was always playing with people older than me from I was 13. So I was used to the aggressiveness, and I didn't shy away from any tackles or anything like that. But I feel like the Super League was much more physical and just wild, because I feel like the people don't really pay attention to the lower level as much. So I feel like people just get away with a lot of stuff. So but coming to Premier League, it was aggressive, but not as bad as the Super League. So I feel like the Super League really prepared me for the Premier League. And I think first season I scored 7 goals. Did we make, I didn't think we made it to the quarterfinals. I did. I don't remember, but yeah.
Fair enough. So doing excellent in the Jamaican Premier League. I watch you play against Waterhouse. I can remember that Monday night game over Jerusalem. I mean, I tell you, when inside, outside, with 2 different spirits in the box. What happened? What happened in that game? You guys beat Waterhouse. Them time there you have Marsh. You have what's his name? He's playing for Cavaliers now. The number 9, Hamilton. You guys, that front three was dangerous. Oh, you guys get that combination for it to work at that high level?
We knew each other from we were young, so I feel like we kind of had that bond. And our coach, I don't know, he just got the best out of us. Gave us that confidence to really. We didn't really tackle as much. Go back, so we had the energy to get forward and really hurt team on the transition or counter attack. But yeah, I feel like because we grew up playing together and and watching each other, we kind of understood each other and just clicked. We just clicked because we were friends off the field.
Fair enough. What is it like playing under Coach Rudolph Speed? What's the difference with Rudolph Speed and also Bertis Bell? What is the difference?
Two different kind of person. Feel like Coach Speed, because of the kind of level we're at, I feel like he demanded more from us. not saying Bertie Neville didn't demand much from us, but I feel like there was more pressure on us, on me, than when I was playing for Georges, because it's a level where if you don't perform, the team can get relegated. So
Yeah. So style of play more different. Both
yeah,
coach.
yeah,
What's the
different.
style? What's the style of play with Speed? Speed, because Speed say I'm the best coach in Jamaica for the last 4 years. I want to get a little bit of insight of him coaching knowledge.
Yeah, I feel like coach is more of a transition kind of coach. Defend, and then just catch team on the counter, and it's been working for him. So
So can
yeah,
he
from
coach?
watching.
Can he coach? Have that flexibility, because we know that Speed is more playing on the counter, catch team on the counter and stuff. Can he be flexible as a coach, like to change it up whenever he want?
Yeah, I think so. But it all also have to do with players that you have. If you trust the players to really play that tiki-taka kind of football, you can pass into middle and stuff like that, and trust your center midfielder to really bring the ball and stuff. So I feel like it's just type of players that you have to just work with. So
Okay, fair enough. So you play all youth football at Cavaliers, right?
yeah.
Everything. So you win everything with Cavaliers. Cause when me I play Cavaliers, win everything in almost everything.
Yeah, moving under 15, 13, everything come on.
You win under 22, everything.
No, never win under 20. I think Boyz beat me.
Boys don't be. Oh, you have to hold that one the state. Yeah. Boys, one two Boys Town, man. So when Cavaliers have the rivalry and thing. So
Yeah.
after how many seasons you play in the Jamaican Premier League for Cavaliers?
I think I played 3 seasons. 3 seasons.
Three
Well,
seasons.
2.5.
Yeah. So after leaving Jamaica, you went to Canada. A lot of people surprised you went and go to Canada in the Canadian Premier League. And I must say, I watched some of the clips. You're looking really good, right? Playing in the Canadian Premier League. Oh, you leave from Jamaican Premier League. Jamaican Premier League is older than Canada Premier League. And you went to Canada. How that come about, and why you make that decision to go to Canada?
It was I want at that time. I just wanted to be a part of some. I knew it was going to be big eventually, and I just wanted to be a part of. So it was the opportunity that came at the time. So I just took it.
Okay, fair enough. So, how you like it in Canada, playing in Canada?
First a few seasons. I think the first season was in a bubble kind of thing, so we had to be in the hotel and stuff like that. Picked up a injury. Well, I had it before I went there, and it really got worse playing on the artificial turf, and had to do surgery. But the league was growing at the time, and I felt like it was something that I wanted to be a part of, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that opportunity.
Fair enough. The Demos asked if the money was good over there.
It's a new league, so they don't expect them to pay big figures.
Okay. So what is it like in Canada Premier League? What's the difference with the Canadian Premier League? It's just 2 year in. What's the difference, the comparison? Or if you have comparison, what's the difference when it comes on to organization, structure, and professionalism?
I think it was much more professional than the Jamaican Premier League. I feel like as the people that are in it, and seeing that Canada is isn't a third world country, so they have the money to really pump into football and stuff like that. So I feel it was much more professional, in terms of from social media straight down to the fields and stuff like that.
Okay, fair. So hotel, you guys stay in a proper hotel, close to the football pitch, to the training ground.
Yeah, we said.
Okay, so you guys have indoor or you guys train outside?
So yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I think in Bachi are dead enough people. When your Bachi start, dead it gone.
We train indoors when it's cold time.
Okay. Yes, people. So we lost him there, so people. Now the most interested part of the interview. Big up to all of the people them come out and support. Teacher, the man himself, the baller. People, remember to stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Please, it is important. Like up the stream, the emoji. Jesse Guna, like up the stream. Right? Hopefully we can get the baller back and stuff. So see the baller is here back, people. People, come on, people. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button, man. Yes, baller. Yeah, go ahead, baller.
Yeah, as you know, during the cold time, yeah, we'd go inside and train indoors.
Okay, fair enough. How difficult it is to practice in the cold?
Once you get going, I feel like you stop feeling anything. You don't really feel really just most of your toes is really the problem, on your feet. But other than that, it wasn't too bad.
Okay, fair enough. So you spend a couple years in the Canadian Premier League and come back to Jamaica. Why you come back to Jamaica?
I think it didn't work out as I planned. The changeover, new, and the team kind of revamp. New coach and new coaching staff. So he wanted new players. So.
Okay, fair enough. So coming back to Jamaica, playing for Portmore United. Why Portmore are not Cavaliers? Since Cavaliers has been 6 semi-final in the last 6 semi-final in the last 6 years, or so 2 final, win 1, lose 1. Why not Cavaliers? Is what Speed didn't want you back?
No. But it's the reason I don't really want to share right now. But it's not. It has nothing to do with Speed not wanting me back.
So you go Portmore.
Yeah.
So what is his life at Portmore right now?
I think it's good. I think we're in the rebuilding phase. Still trying to get back to where I feel like Portmore should be. So that's really him. But life at Portmore has been good and very professional. You have to be disciplined.
I'm not lie, still baller. I love to say on it still. I think baller like you on it, yeah, fit you. You will strive off of the crowd.
Yeah.
Just believe you me, man. Player like you, hey, Portmore a good team. I respect Portmore, but I think on it will be the perfect team for you. Especially they create a lot of opportunity. They create a lot of goal scoring opportunity. Not only that, the fans they always a play in front of fans, and that is the most important thing to give the players confidence. Not saying Portmore don't have that, but I just looking on the outside, I always think Messi, Marsh, all of them team there is more on it garden type of, just like Dixon. Every time him touch the ball, yeah. Like you guys that feed off of that. I like me I tell.
Yeah, true.
Now put in another problem doing it. Yeah. So Portmore didn't make it to the final, right? What next for you guys? Do you guys going to have your coach remain as coach or what?
I'm not sure what's the latest update on that. But we're just training right now, doing our individual work to try to be better next season. So. not sure who's going to be our coach or what for the upcoming season.
So tell me something. When you're playing for Portmore, half season, you have to go back at training at a certain level, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, what you say? What's the difference with Cavaliers and Portmore when it comes on to professionalism?
I feel like well back then my time at Cavalier was professional. I think because we had players that really wanted to play overseas at the time, and so I'm not sure it was still professional for me, but I don't know about now but Portmore now it's just different in terms of like certain stuff like bus picking up for training and things like that.
Okay. Demo J said him honestly believe you should be playing in Europe. So that's a fun, Demo J. Demo J, I know you say you have some question. You can call in. The phone line is open and you talk to the ball. All right, Demo J. All right. So after coming back to Jamaica, you get into the rhythm, you're scoring goal, you're bringing back Portmore on the map. What is your plan going forward?
I really want to go back out to Jamaica. I feel like I'm ready now. I know I understand what it takes, and I'm much more confident. I feel like when I went after the first season, I was in the Alex Marshall that people knew. I wasn't expressing myself. I keep on thinking if I make a mistake, I'm gonna come off the field and stuff like that. I feel like now I'm much more confident in bringing the ball and helping my team get forward, and try work something to score a goal or assist.
Yeah. Looking at the Portmore team now, what would you say you individually as a player, you think you guys should improve in to go one better than this season? For next season.
We had a lot of injuries, and new player. As I said, new player. I just see new players coming in January. We had a lot of people leaving, so the foundation that we built in pre-season coming up, few players left, and they weren't there when we were setting out some targets and stuff like that. So I feel like we just needed a strong core, and with less injuries, and I feel like we will be better.
Okay, fair enough. Well, the phone line is open, so I have one of your fans on the program right now. Demo J, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good man. Big up yourself. Good night. Big up yourself, Ryan.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, man. Yo, like me said, massive fun. From schoolboy days, that we used to call you the Georgian Messi. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like they have high hopes for you and thing, boss. So big up yourself. And my question is, Ryan, is like me watch him and he plays as a winger mostly, but him drop deep, him collect the ball. But is there any plan going like him 26 now?
Yeah.
27? Yeah, like you hear me. I think that when him saying he go across to Germany, he was very young, and he's saying right now he's prepared. Like what will you do to prepare yourself to make the next step if you get a call? Like who is the agent now to make you make the next step there? And where would be your ideal place to play? 26, I don't think you're too old, I think you can make it same way. But you have to get a move on, you know what I mean? So where would be your ideal destination, and is the agent working on something like that right now?
To be honest, I don't really have an ideal destination. I just any move come, and I feel like it's good for me and good for I can help my family in any way. I'm willing to take it. But I don't really say I have an ideal destination.
Oh, so the league no matter, you just left Jamaica.
Basically, once it is better and not in an era where I'd be scared for my life and stuff like that.
The fear, because I mean, like we say, certain places you go, like you said, Germany earlier. I know some people will go Qatar and them places, and them can't adapt to the lifestyle and stuff like that. So I know at a certain age, you would want to go certain places. So like, the championship, that kind of stuff, but think you'd have fit in well playing in the championship. You see the young youth, them make it Omar Hutchinsons of this world, and all of them young youth, brother, just go and strive. And I feel like you're going to get a move to work for your craft. Like Ryan say, tear up the JPL, and I'm see the move come, brother. So big up yourself, I'm going to make somebody else come call you.
Yeah, my respect, yeah. You can get the jersey.
Yeah. Yo, my inbox already, brother. So if you check Instagram, no.
Yeah, make him get the jersey.
All right, boss, we go.
All right. Demo J, one of your fans that. Come on, people, stop what you're doing. Call into the program, talk to the baller, and let us know what you think about the baller. But ideally, you must have a country in mind where you say, the country there, the club there, will really fit the type of football who are going to make me excel. Which country and which team where you look upon and say, yo, boy, I'm going to love to get the opportunity for God that country and play for that team because I think I could do so much.
I feel like my type of football is more Spanish kind of football, so I feel I like Getafe kind of football, so Getafe is somewhere I feel like we don't want to start over right now.
Getafe, so you watch Getafe game them?
Yeah, man, watch the Mason.
Oh, so Mason are your baller, so you watch it.
Not really some Mason baller, but him have that story. Him have a story that comes, not playing for a while and still coming back and excelling.
Okay, fair enough. So Getafe would be a good team. They play good attacking football. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to pick another one down in the comment section. Right, I think you should link up with Craig Butler. Been watching him from George's date. So what do you think about people say you link it up with Craig Butler?
I don't have no comment, but no against Craig Butler. I have no comment. But, him, working with young players right now and developing them, but I have nothing against Craig Butler.
Yeah. So what about him? Remember, you were part of Phoenix at the time, training at Phoenix and thing. Is he a good coach? Or a lot of people think he is a good development coach, both using complete to make the player complete.
Yeah, I would say I would agree with people. I say that. Yeah, he's a good development coach. He really helped me to score a lot of free kicks growing up because he taught after Pepsi training, he got a few free kicks. So yeah, I feel like I would agree with people saying that he's a good development coach.
Okay, fair enough, Ball. So, what is your plan? What is your plan? Final question. What is your plan? Would you want, or what is your plan going forward? What do you have to say to the fans before you leave?
My plan is just to keep working. Hopefully, something comes up. I still believe. I still have confidence that I'm going to make it in some area of football. So I'm going to keep on working. So just keep on believing in Alex Marshall and start come to more games and support the team. We need the support.
Okay, we have one more caller just call. Caller, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Blessings. So I'm glad to see you get in one of the JPL ball of them because long time really want to get a reason in one of them, Blessings, baller. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man, big up.
What I really want ask you, because as a lot of persons would already outlined, so the aim for normally players playing locally is normally for transition to overseas, whether it be to MLS or into the more commercial Europe. But we would really want to get an insight in from a baller's perspective or from your perspective. How exactly does a move like that happen? Is it that you depend on the club to actually initiate such a move, or do you have your own personal management team who are trying to contact clubs and trying to sell you, or basically propose the value that you may bring to them and get them interested in you, whether to send scouts actually look at it to see what exactly if what the scout or the person, your management team saying is actually factual? Can you put some value to their club? Or is it actually a situation where most of the players locally them depend on the club they're currently playing in to actually create that link?
No, I feel like
That's what I'm asking, right?
stats really take you out. Yeah. Stats really take you outside Jamaica. I feel like the more stats the more you're producing in the league, agencies and agent will reach out to you on Instagram. Well, that's why I hear most people, the top agents in the country. Well, agents is in the country that I feel like they help ballers to really, because they have players outside that are excelling. It's easy for them to go to a club and say, this man did this and that man did that in this league. Give him a try or stuff like that. So it's not really the club per se that gets the players outside of the country. It's really like you doing good in the league, scoring goals and stuff like that. Really put you on the market, because as you see, the league is growing and more games are being televised, so you have more videos and more highlights.
So basically, I say it's just a situation where you yourself as a player actually put in the work and perform, and then an agency will come in and them based on your performance, they must see the value you. But so what is it that cause? Because a lot of times the players locally in the league perform, but we still not see them make the transition. You feel them need to take a more proactive approach with getting a management team behind them to actually push the work, or you think the current situation of just waiting for your agency to see the work where you put in and come on board, you think that's sufficient at this point in time?
Yeah, I feel like you can reach out to people and try, text clubs and send clubs their videos and stuff like that. Really try to help themselves. But as I said, the league is growing and more videos is going on and more live streaming is going on, so more people seeing the league. I think waiting is not as long as back then, where you have to wait on an agent or somebody to really reach out to you, or a team to reach out to your club.
All right, blessings, man, General.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself, Carla. Enough respect, man. Yes, my general. Appreciate you coming, Bridging, to share your knowledge and your stuff. But why it's so hard for Jamaican player get a agent? Why it's so difficult?
I feel like there's not agents want people that are doing excelling, like doing good, because they're not going to sign a man who is just average. They want the top players that can make up, just and everybody can't be the top man of the league. Unfortunate.
Okay, so since the season done, haven't anybody reached out to you based on your performance this season?
No, not.
Okay, bro, you have the Instagram there, you ramp with it, brother. You need to get a media man who are going to cut them video there and post them video there on Instagram, bro.
Yeah.
That's where, if I listen to so many Jamaican players that play in the Jamaican Premier League and make a life out of football, and so much game wasn't televised them time there, and them take all of them things, they put it on them Instagram and them Facebook. People are going to reach out to you.
Yeah, I feel like, but we didn't have much televised game this year, but
What more?
I tried. Yeah.
When you see the semi-final where you play, man, we have rough up boy and a move path boy. You have to take out them little clip down and post it, man.
May I cut them up right now as started that. So hopefully I drop a video by next week.
Yeah, man, definitely. You tag me night and thing. I have a lot of agents to watch the program too, so tag me night and thing. You understand? And stay ready. Stay ready, my brethren. We work with in the gym. Sprite, up a Sprite,
no. Express
you just
we have a trainer wall. I don't know if you know Andre Wall.
Yeah, I know Andre Wall.
Yeah. So working with him right now.
Yeah. Demo can pay the money to get the video them edited. Yeah. Him have it like that. But anyway, Bala, it's a pleasure to come on. I really appreciate it, Bridget. Nothing but love and respect. And we share the best in the future. And let's just see what the opportunity come up where you can grab right now. Because we'd love to see a touch out back and thing. And that you can, better feed your family and take care of yourself, Bridget. Because I think you put a lot of effort and stuff and things. So just go and play ball, go and stay fit and everything.
Yeah, man.
All right, enough respect. People that's teacher.
Everybody. Big up to everybody on the show, Much respect for tuning in.
All right, Bala. Enough respect, man. People say that's teacher. Yes, people. That's teacher, the man himself, sharing his story with us, viewers and subscriber. I am going to end this interview right now. I am going to start my next live stream. People, look out for it. We have a next live stream coming. We're going to talk about people. I'm telling the man them from now, brother. Nobody come over the live stream with a negative. See? Nobody come on the stream there with a negative. We're going to talk about World Cup football. Believe we have the opportunity to go to the World Cup. We're going to discuss it. We're going to discuss Leon Bailey playing in the Champions League. We're going to discuss JFF of all person, Dennis Strong and Rudolph Speed and my crickets. It seems like they're on to something great. It seems like we can trust them because the man them just keep a lot of camp. You have the Reggae Girls camp coming up. You have the Under 17 camp coming up. They have the Under 20 camp coming up. Yo, people, when JFF are the good, we want to make sure that we highlight it and we not just beat them. We see, people, we see say the belt buckle for Cheeky Yard man and him bridging them are real. So when them do well, we are come giving you the good news, people. Remember, we're going to be back. What time now? We're going to be back by 8:35. So look out for it. We're going to be back at 8:35. We're going to talk about the good things them going on in the JFF. And let me tell you, brother, nobody come with the negative. So stay over on the yard with the negative. We'll come back, come talk football. So Demo, make sure I see you. You understand? College man, girls them, Brazilian, big up yourself, brother. City, yeah, big up on yourself, brother. Anyway, people, join us over the nether live stream 5 minutes from now. See you guys later.